Callum, congratulations. 300 senior appearances for you. You made that sort of milestone appearance at the weekend. What does it mean to get to those numbers? And you're still a relatively young man as well.
Yeah, I'm very grateful to be able to play 300, and hopefully I can play another 300. But yeah, it's been amazing to play football, be in sort of this environment every day. Yeah, I love it. So yeah, hopefully to 300 more, and I've loved every experience I've had, and learning, difficult times, good times. Yeah, it's been amazing.
Tell us about those experiences, because it feels like you've had to really grow and develop and move up throughout your career. It's not like a Premier League academy club and then, you know, going straight in kind of thing.
No, yeah, like I said, I've played in League Two, League One, Champ, and hopefully one day I'll play in the Premier League. But yes, it's all different experiences, all different challenges, working your way up. Yeah, I've loved it. And yeah, being at a club like Blackburn now, I'm very proud.
The first of those experiences in terms of your senior games was actually in Iceland, wasn't it? I don't know how many people know that. Just tell us how that move came about and what it was like at such a young age.
Do you know what? It was probably the best thing I've ever done. Just because I think I was 17 at the time. Just to remember the gaffer, Callum Robinson at the time, just said he likes the player I am, but I need to develop, and I need to develop quick to sort of get into the first team. So he said, there's an opportunity to go and play in Iceland over the summer, so I missed my summer that year, and yeah, just sort of get experience in the men's game. There was a lot of players over there that were actually really good, and yeah, as a 17-year-old to go into a different country, live on my own, it was something that I really embraced, and it sort of helped me make that step up. And as soon as I come back, I sort of had that confidence to kick on. So yeah, I loved my time over there. I'm glad it was only 3 months because it was tough. But no, I'm really proud that I did it, and I'm grateful that I got that opportunity.
Be honest, what was your immediate reaction when someone says, "I'd like to send you to Iceland for a few months"?
Yeah, it was crazy. I was a bit like, Iceland, like what's over there? I just thought it was volcanoes and stuff. But no, it was honestly, it's actually a beautiful place, and you can do the whole city in probably about 3 or 4 days. So you can imagine 3 months got a bit samey. But no, I really enjoyed it. Like I said, it was sort of getting in that first team environment and experience men's football for the first time was, yeah, a good opportunity for me.
How valuable is that at such a young age? Because we see a lot of the lads at this football club now are doing a similar kind of thing, just going somewhere else and experiencing sort of playing senior level football, men's football.
Yeah, I think it's the best thing you can do at such a young age. Obviously, academy football is really good in terms of learning your trade and developing, having the freedom to sort of play games and work on your technical abilities as well as tactics, but nothing prepares you for men's football. At 17-year-old, playing against a 30-year-old that's played hundreds of games, that sort of learning off that experience and the movements of different players and learning off other players, off other grown men, yeah, it's the best thing you can do. And if I was ever to give advice to a young player, it would be to go and experience men's football, no matter what level it's at, because you're only going to learn and get better.
The fact it was abroad as well, was that good for you in terms of your independence and maturing as a person away from the football?
Yeah, 100%. Living on your own for the first time is hard. Obviously, you have to like learn to cook. I remember going on my first shop, and it was like 3,000 Icelandic, whatever it was, and I was like, I can't pay for that.
But she was like, beans, or what was it?
Yeah, it was literally like toothpaste and some toilet paper, and she was like, "Don't worry, it's only £4." But yeah, just different stuff like that really like makes you as a person, and it's just life experiences. So yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Once you were back, were you a different person then and ready to really kick on in your career?
Yeah, 100%. I think I was just more confident going into like a changing room full of men, and using those experiences on the pitch I brought back to England with me. And yeah, I just think it's confidence more than anything, knowing that you've been there in that sort of environment and you're ready to kick on. I was just hungry, I just wanted to play football, and as soon as I got back, the gaffer at the time gave me that experience, that confidence to go and sort of really join in with the first team. And yeah, I took my chance when it came.
How different a person are you now then from that sort of 17-year-old who went to... You're all right going to the shops now, I take it?
Yeah, I'm all right going to the shops, yeah. Live on my own perfectly well. But no, yes, it goes so quickly. It really does, looking back. But like you said, I'm still 26, so I've still got a lot to go, hopefully. And yeah, very different person. I've learnt a lot. Moving away from home, I've lived everywhere really. Leeds, Barnsley, now over this way. So yeah, I've enjoyed it.
What have been the highlights of the 300 for you then?
My first goal always sticks out against Oxford. I feel like that was my most important sort of time. That's when I really sort of got into the team at MK.
You good one?
It was a good one, to be fair, yeah. I scored more with my left foot for some reason. Saying that, like Millwall, yeah. I really enjoyed Millwall. I enjoy any goal because they don't come often, so that's something I need to sort of try and work on and contribute more with. But my first goal, I'd say my championship debut and get into the playoffs. That was a special season. Goal at Millwall. Even the last day at Millwall, if we'd have made the playoffs, that would have been amazing. That would have been amazing. But yeah, like I said, I'm really grateful to be at a club like Blackburn, and hopefully I can continue to make more appearances here.
You've had the playoffs with Barnsley, you come so close with this football club as well. It felt like a couple of nearly moments to achieving that dream you mentioned before of playing in the Premier League.
100%, and I still believe we can do it. We've got a great squad here this year, a lot more depth, we've got a lot more experience. So yeah, anything can come true, and I believe that everyone here wants it badly, as bad as I do. So yeah, hopefully it can happen in my career, and hopefully it can happen here.
It's been quite a time at this football club, hasn't it? A bit of a roller coaster, real high. Yeah. The first season last year was memorable in a way at the end, but it was a struggle at times.
That's football. I've had it my whole career. I had it at Dons, won promotion, relegation. Had it at Barnsley, get to the playoffs, get relegated. And like you said here, we came 7th, and then we had a tough season last year. So it's just about getting a balance, not getting too high, not getting too low. But yeah, like I said, there's that fresh sort of air around the place this year, and I know we've had a couple of defeats, but we just move forward and take each game as they come.
A bit of perspective, I think when you look at the league table now, 13 games played, we're just outside the top 6. If someone would have said that to you at the start of the campaign, quarter of the campaign, you can be within striking distance of the playoff places, would everyone around the building have said, yeah, we'll take that?
Yeah, of course. Being sort of realistic, after a season like last year, you can't say no to being 7th. But again, being realistic, I think we are a better team this year. I think we've got better characters in the squad. I think we've got more experience, like I've said, and I truly believe that we can go that extra step and keep improving. So yeah, it's a good place to be in. We're obviously disappointed with the last 2 results. I thought we were really good against Watford and deserved better. I think Sheffield United sort of showed us a bit of a standard to the league, but like I said, we can only learn and get better. So yeah, I hope we can keep improving and taking game by game, and everyone around the place just stick together.
That's the beauty of the Championship, in a way, that you get an opportunity like Wednesday night to bounce back from those setbacks pretty quickly. And is that what we've got with Stoke at home? Yeah,
100%. You just take the next game as it comes. Everyone was obviously disappointed after Saturday because we've had such a good run at Ewood. But like you said, we've got a game Wednesday, and we can get that. We can start another unbeaten record at home. So unbeaten run, sorry, not record. But yeah, like I said, it's another game to take a step in the right direction. 5
wins out of 7 in the league at home this term, 1 draw as well. Just how important has that home form been for us, and will it be for the rest of the season if we are going to have a good campaign? Yeah,
it's massive. Obviously, if you can get the togetherness with the fans and the squad and everyone together at home games, then it's going to be a lot easier of a season. And it's hard. It's hard going away to teams in this league like we've experienced this year, and it's something that we really want to work on and get better at this year. But yeah, it's massive that everyone sticks together at home and we keep getting those results.
I'll say that togetherness, that's a big word under John, isn't it? That's one of the things that he's focused on, everybody being, you know, as one and united. Do you need that more when you have a little sticky spell than perhaps you do when you are winning games and everything's, you know, rosy in the garden?
Yeah, of course. Everyone wants to win games, don't they? Everyone's happier when we're winning games, but we're going to lose games this year. So yeah, everyone, like you said, everyone needs to stick together. Everyone needs to be patient. I think there's been signs this year that we've clearly been working very hard. We've improved on a lot of things. So yeah, it's going in the right direction. And like I said, everyone just needs to be patient and stick with us. And I'm sure we'll keep going in the right direction.
Every game in this league is tough. What have you made of Stoke this season?
Yeah, I haven't seen too much apart from the Gallagher masterclass. Keep an eye on him. But yeah, another tough opponent. They've got good quality, a new manager, so obviously different style, but we'll be ready for it. We'll do our homework and yeah, like I said, we'll be ready for Wednesday night.